Hello and welcome to the SPRStrew YouTube channel. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, my name is Stu and I'm a bang average swimmer, cyclist and runner. If you have seen one of my videos before, thank you very much for coming back. I very much appreciate it. So what is this video about? I've just got my stuff on, ready to go for a run, but when I came through the door home from work, I had a delivery. So yeah, this envelope turned up. Opened it to discover that I'd actually signed up for the Swansea half marathon. I can't even remember signing up for it. I don't know when I signed up for it. Could have been potentially last year when I was in hospital. Yeah, don't remember, but I've signed up for it. So what this means is I've got to go from sort of running 3.5 miles is my longest run this year. I think I've done about 3 runs this whole year. Within the next 2 weeks, I've got to sort of try and get to half marathon distance. I do want to try and do it. I do want to use it as a training run. So yeah, I'm gonna try and have a plod round, try and get round in something like 2 hours maybe. Yeah, take it nice and gentle. My key is not to get injured. I've got to get to Ironman UK, so that's my key thing. But yeah, let's go and head out. This is going to be my first run towards this training. I'm gonna try and attempt 10k today. It's quite warm out there. Attempt 10k, nice and steady. Try and keep, as always, keep the heart rate under 145 beats per minute. So nice and steady, just to see how the legs are feeling, see how we're getting on. And if we feel good at 10k, then yeah, going to start ramping it up and try and get to half marathon in 2 weeks. Bit of a stupid thing to do, but that's sort of how I train. I do things really stupidly. Probably why I get injured all the time. But yeah, let's head out the door and let's go for a run. Basically, don't follow my half Ironman training plan. It's not recommended. So yeah, going from 3.5 miles up to 13 miles really quickly isn't the greatest thing in the world to do. But hey ho, I've got a marathon to do in 5 weeks at an Ironman event. So I've got to start running at some point. So yeah, good a time as any. What's wrong with going to Swansea and spending the weekend down in Swansea? I can also take the bike with me, do a bit of training around the Gower. And chuck in a long run at the same time and have a bit of fun at Swansea half. Jenna has done the event before. She really enjoyed it. So it's pretty flat. When she did it, it was really hot. I remember that. But yeah, it should be nice and flat for me. So no hills to worry about. All right, so it's nice and sunny. Let's head out. Let's go. Let's start going. So that is the first mile done. 9:16. Nice and steady, feeling comfortable. Zone 2. Yeah, feel right. Let's get the other 5 miles done. That is the second mile done in 9:11. Probably a bit quick, but yeah, feeling alright. So yeah, probably not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, to slow it down a little bit from here on in, get the heart rate down a little bit. 145 isn't a target, it's an upper limit, so yeah, try and keep it under it, not at it. Mile number 3 done in 9:16. Yeah, still keeping it nice and steady. Yeah, feeling alright, feeling nice and fresh. So yeah, pretty happy so far. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm a horrific sweater. I sweat just thinking about sort of exercise. So when I exercise, I really do sweat. And some people have wondered, if you sweat a lot, why do you wear the hat? Well, the answer is, I like to be uncomfortable. So especially on my training runs, I like to get overheat, get hot, to use the hat, let the heat escape. And yeah, just really feeling comfortable. So when it comes to race day, and I don't wear the hat, and the heat can escape, I feel loads better. So yeah, it might be a placebo thing, but yeah, it seems to work for me. Sort of train hard and comfortably, race easy. So yeah, might not work for everybody, but yeah, I like making my training runs a little bit more uncomfortable than they already are. So that is the reason. Mile number 4, 9:25. Really trying to back it off now. Now my legs are getting a bit tired. Yeah, trying to keep the heart rate down, it's going a little bit harder. So yeah, really back it off, which isn't a bad thing to do. But yeah, keep it nice and sensible. Mile number 5, 9:27. Heart rate is getting up a little bit now. But my legs are feeling alright, I feel alright. But yeah, just trying to knock it back, get that heart rate back down and feel even better. So it's not about racing today, it's about just trying to keep it in a nice steady zone too, which is hard when you want to kick on and you want to push on. So yeah, doing alright so far. And just covered in sweat, that absolutely dripping, it's hot. And that is it, a very sweaty 10k done, absolutely dripping in sweat. Yeah, felt good. My legs felt much better than they did at the start. My heart rate sort of went out the window a little bit the last couple of miles. Yeah, so on my watch I just have my heart rate, I don't have my pace. I don't generally worry about pace, but my heart rate definitely went up the last couple of miles. Yeah, so as I said, feeling a lot better at the end than I did at the start, which is really good, which is what I want. I could have carried on, definitely could have carried on. So yeah, this is the start of the 2-week half marathon training plan. Fingers crossed we do all right. Yeah, we'll just build up a little bit, and like I say, it's just going to be a training run. It's not going to be a PB race for sure. It's just a nice training race. So yeah, let me know if you're doing a Swansea half marathon. Yeah, it'd be good to hear from you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this training run. And yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. My next video is going to be the Ironman Bolton bike course. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of recce of that tomorrow. So yeah, I'll get that video out next week. So again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.